My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
What's going on, guys? It's Caleb. Today I have a really cool car for you. This is a 2002 Dodge Viper GTS. It's a Final Edition. This rolled just over 11,000 miles. This came out of a Viper collection. It's in fantastic shape. This is build number 258 out of 360 ever produced. If you don't know, these Final Edition Vipers have been climbing in value lately. Definitely a great collector piece if you're into Vipers or Mopar in general. If you've been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out because we got a bunch of cool cars coming. For the full photo shoot and write-up description of not only this car, but a couple hundred both modern muscle and classic cars, you can visit volocars.com. So make sure you check that out too. But join me, let's take a look at this Viper. So like I was saying, it did just roll over 11,000 miles, lightly driven. It is from out west. It's an Arizona car, so it is in excellent shape, even underneath. For the Final Editions, guys, Chrysler wanted to, or Dodge wanted to commemorate the last year for the GS body coupe. And here it is. They painted it in the red with the white stripes, so you can only get that on the Final Edition package. Underneath, it features a dual exhaust. You get their four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes, front and rear. It'll have a 3.07 rear axle ratio in it, anti-limited slip. The wheels, you get the 18-inch chrome 5-spoke Viper wheels. That was an upgrade from the first gens onto the second gens, was that additional spoke, or 2 spokes I should say. They're all in fantastic shape, all the chrome. Actually, I'm just kidding, there is a slight scuff on this one rear wheel. But other than that, the rest of them are in fantastic shape. The tires are in really nice shape. There's some Pirellis on it. Again, still have the side knobs, so lightly driven. The paint itself, it's in really, really great shape. There are a few little stone chips and rock chips from the car being so low to the ground when you drive it. It is kind of inevitable. There's a couple little rock chips, teeny tiny on the windshield there, and then I did notice, just a few right on the hood here. The headlights are in excellent shape. There's no clouding or fogging or cracks in them. The fog lights too, they are in really nice shape. Sometimes you will see that they're cracked. These ones are not. It has the functional ram air hood scoop with the vents, obviously for heat exchanging, letting the cold air in, letting the hot heat out. The speaker grills up top here, they're not faded, they're still black. Sometimes those turn like a rusty color. Overall, it's in really great shape. The side rockers are in excellent shape. I don't see any damage on it anywhere. Of course, we got the polished gas cap, looking great. The taillights are fantastic, nice and shiny, a little dusty. Forgot to wipe the car off. Love the updated SRT Venom badge on here. This actually is dual purpose. I believe that serves as a third brake light on it. I did notice there was a teeny tiny little scuff on the rear bumper here. It's ever so small. It's probably like 2 inches long. You can't even see it really unless you're bending down over, looking at it right here. They do the Viper GTS logo or emblems on it, inlaid in that same red color. But again, look at how sharp this car is, guys. It's in fantastic shape. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, coming into the interior, it's finished in a black leather. Again, this is all in excellent shape. There's a slight little wear on the driver's side bolster here just from climbing in and out because it is very low. The leather, though, is in excellent shape. The dash is smooth. There's no cracks. The shift ball, so exclusive to the Final Edition, you get a red leather wrapped, red stitched steering wheel and matching shift knob. Let's take a look at that. It's in really clean Just had a detailed part of the Final Edition. You get the plaque right here showing it's number 258. You got the matching auxiliary gauges up top. Everything works. Alpine stereo, that's in working condition. It does have AM, FM, and a CD player on it. And this one does have air conditioning. Take a look at the dash. It has rolled just over 11,000 miles on it. We got a little cubby in the back here to store the little belongings. You can lock it as well. So there's a little storage. That's kind of nice. They really stepped it up on the second gens, and it shows. Love the sport bucket seats. They are comfortable to sit in. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at the trunk area. Now, you can use your key to physically open it. Otherwise, there's a trunk release down by your foot. So it is just the glass that pops open. Inside, it's held up by some shock struts, but they don't seem to be staying. We will replace those. That way you have a good set before you take this home. Fully carpeted area. You know, you do have a decent amount of space down here. There is a full-size spare underneath this cover. It's never been used. I don't think it's ever been taken out. You also have the amplifier for the stereo. This has a pretty killer sound system for 2002. I will say that. And then some cubbies on either side of the wheel wells. Again, take a look at the condition. The carpet's in excellent shape, still smells new. Everything's fantastic. Let's move over to that engine bay. Now the hood releases like the first gen still in the front of the car. Pull down on the hood latch, and then there is a secondary latch underneath. Pull it up all the way, and then you're going to come to the front and pop that open. Whew, look at that. Beautiful. It does have a K&N filters in the intake. Other than that, it's all stock, all original. Everything's in excellent shape. Again, 11,000 miles on it. Western dry car. There's no wear or tear anywhere on this thing or inside the engine bay. Look at how clean it is. Now you're looking at that V10. Massive intake. Love the wrinkle red Viper valve covers on it, making sure you know it's a Viper. All right, guys, I did forget to mention this does have the 6-speed manual trans, the Tremec in it. Obviously, it has the leather shift knob on it, so you can figure that out yourself, but I figured I would include that. But that was my impression on our 2002 Final Edition Viper. Like I said, guys, these are getting highly sought after for collectability-wise. If you are interested in adding this to your collection, you can either give us a call, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than willing to help you out. I can set up financing if need be. I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. Super easy. Give us a call. Or you can visit volocars.com. If you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on the car. That way no one else can buy it out from underneath you. But thanks for taking a look.